Welcome to Giants Now here on the News Break app. Make sure you hit that follow button for more New York Giants news and rumors. Harrison Graham here on today's video. Let's react to Mel Kiper's 2-round mock draft for the Giants. In round 1, he gives Daniel Jones another weapon. Jaylen Waddle, the wide receiver out of Alabama, goes number 11 overall in Kiper's 2-round mock. And this is a fun pick for Daniel Jones and the Giants. It gives him another lethal weapon. Jaylen Waddle has been getting Tyreek Hill player comps in recent weeks and in months because he is an extremely explosive player who is very dangerous after the catch like Tyreek Hill is. I absolutely love this pick by Kiper because if you're the Giants, you got to find out in 2021 if Daniel Jones is the future at quarterback. You got him Kenny Golladay in the offseason. He's got Saquon Barkley, Evan Ingram. Now you bring in a guy like Jaylen Waddle. That's a fun, exciting offensive core in New York. And Waddle was having a monster season before he had that ankle injury about midway through the year for Alabama. He was putting up numbers just as good, if not better, than Devontae Smith, who went on to win the Heisman Trophy. 21 yards per catch. He had 4 touchdowns, almost 100 yards per game while he was playing for the Crimson Tide in 2020. And he's an explosive kick and punt returner as well if you want him to play in that role. I'm not too worried about his height and weight there. 5'10", 180, 185. That's just fine for Jaylen Waddle. He can play in the slot. He can play on the outside. He can return kicks. This is an exciting piece, and I think this would be a home run pick for the New York Giants. Grade the pick of Jaylen Waddle at number 11 overall to New York. A, B, C, D, or F. I think it's an A minus. I think it's a really good pick. I think this is a dangerous playmaker in the wings that is coming to the NFL in Jaylen Waddle, and I'm excited about his potential, so get your grades in. Also, be sure you're hitting that follow button here on Newsbreak because we're bringing you Giants news, rumors, updates, mock drafts, all kinds of stuff on almost a daily basis. Hit that follow button here on the Newsbreak app. Don't miss any of our coverage. Let's go to round 2 of Mel Kiper's 2-round mock for the G-Men. Ronnie Perkins, the edge rusher out of Oklahoma, fits the mold of a 3-4 outside linebacker. Another pick I really like from Mel Kiper. You get him at number 42 overall, productive player in the Big 12 Conference, playing under Oklahoma defensive coordinator Alex Grinch. 16.5 sacks in 32 career games. That's about a sack every other game. You project that to the NFL, that's 7-8 sacks in the season. That's pretty solid overall, and I think he fits well in a 3-4 scheme, which is what the Giants run. So I think in round 2, 40s, early mid-40s, this is proper range for Ronnie Perkins. Hey, I've criticized Mel Kiper in the past, but when it comes to these 2 picks for the Giants, these are 2 good picks. I like what Mel Kiper did for this Giants football team. We'll obviously see what Dave Gettleman does later this month in the actual NFL draft. But you bring in Jaylen Waddle and now Ronnie Perkins with your first 2 picks. If that happens, you should feel great about the Giants this upcoming season and over the next several years because these are 2 impact players down the road and probably as rookies as well, in my opinion, in Jaylen Waddle and in Ronnie Perkins. So which pick do you like better? Do you like Jaylen Waddle at number 11 overall, or do you like Ronnie Perkins at number 42 overall better? What's the better value? What's the better pick? Type W for Jaylen Waddle or type P for Ronnie Perkins.